What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Some events went live today and I want to share my thoughts on them. So let's get into it. Now, as you can see, we have a Prism shard event that went live today. It ends in 5 days. Now, the champions that you can get here are pretty solid overall. I'd say she's probably the worst in this, but other than her, all of these are pretty solid. And we have a headline champ, which is Odin Faithfather from the Asgard event. Really cool champ, does max HP damage, and you can use him in arena and PvE content. He's very good. Also, he has a very unique void speed aura in arena. So overall, pretty solid summoning pool. Now, the events where you can get those Prism shards are Dungeon Divers, and you get one summon for 6,000 points. Now this should be around, I think, 7,000 energy in total if you run dungeons on hard. Now my issue, or like what I don't understand is why you don't get Dungeon Divers points from the Sand Devil, because we have a Sand Devil event at the same time, which gives you another summon for 6,300 points, which should be, I don't know, like, depends on how fast you clear the Sand Devil and which stage. Let's take a look actually how fast we can do it, but I don't know, from what I see, you know, in my opinion, you should get Dungeon Divers points for Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun's Grove, because it's a dungeon, right? Like, same as those potion keeps and Minotaur and Iron Twins. It's basically a dungeon. So why is it called Dungeon Divers if you don't get points from those dungeons, you know? Doesn't really make sense in that case. I mean, I guess they could just change the name to Artifact Chase or something. Then it would be like, then it would make more sense in terms of the naming, but the way it's called now, it's pretty confusing. And at the same time, I wish there was a synergy between Dungeon Divers and Sand Devil. That would just, make it a little bit easier for people to get those rewards. But, it is what it is. I guess that's just the way how they do it, and we just gotta get along with it, I guess. So let's see how fast we can do this. I haven't really worked on my Sand Devil teams. These are just, random. Not really random, but the builds are not made for Sand Devil especially. Those champions are built for different areas, and I just use them together. So let's see how fast or how many points we get. I could probably speed those this a little bit up, by tweaking it and tuning it perfectly. But it works fine for me for now. I'm not worried too much about the Sand Devil tournament because I don't have the resources to do this and prepare for the next fusion. So I just, use what I have right now. So we're already 30 turns in. It's not really fast. Now that was kind of unfortunate. Then that Aniri revived Septimus, but it's not perfect, and that should be it now. Yep, 40 turns. We got 40 turns, and that's like 44 points. So, yeah. You get like, let's say, around about 40 points for 20 energy. So it's like, I don't know, 3k energy for Sand Devil, a little bit more. So you would probably have to spend like, I don't know, 3.5k, around about 3.5k on Sand Devil to get the Prism summon, and around 6 to 7k for Dungeon Divers. So that would be roughly like, I don't know, like 10, 11k energy for 2 summons. And then it's, it's a 6% chance to get a legendary. I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's like a sacred shard, but in my case, it's not worth it. I don't have a lot of, like, I don't have Armans, I don't have the Grand Oak, I don't have Eastrid, I don't have Elva, I don't have Odin, so in my case, it would be maybe worth it, but it's still like a pretty low chance, and to invest all this energy for this low chance, yeah. I think I'm just gonna save my resources and prepare for the next fusion, or maybe a guaranteed event or whatever, where I can use my resources in a more effective way where I benefit from. So another event that starts tomorrow is gonna be a 2x on Mortal and Immortal Soulstones. I think it's 2x on 5 stars and 6 stars for mortals. So that means, let's see, Mortal Soulstones. You're gonna have a 3% chance instead of a 1.5% chance to get a 5 star, and a 1.5% chance instead of a 0.75% chance to get a 6 star. The rarities are not affected by that event, and yeah, you only have a higher chance to get 5 or 6 stars. And I think for Immortal Soulstones, it's only the 6-star blessings that are the 6-star souls that are affected. So you're gonna have a 12% chance to get a 6-star soul from Immortal Soulstones. I'm currently saving my Soulstones again, in case there's a Deck of Fate or something coming up, and I'm not gonna participate in that event, even though I really need souls badly. But yeah, I'm just gonna save mine and wait for a better event. So yeah, that's basically it. If you're low on resources, save up your energy and don't overcommit to this. You might get lucky, you might have bad luck and just pull epics, and then it's all for nothing. So just save your resources and make sure you're ready to do the next fusion, because we have 100% Halloween fusion coming up, and like at the moment I'm pretty low on shards because I used a lot of them to get the mythical books from the hero's path, and yeah, right now I'm trying to get more, get my shards up and my resources ready for the fusion. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if you go for the event, if you were able to get some nice legendaries from it. Other than that, see you in the next video. Peace.